Mike Siona is on location for us this morning out at Prairieland Park. Mike, what are you getting up to today?
Well, we are getting the full ag experience as only a grade 4 student could, which is cool. We are, as you mentioned, at Prairieland Park with Leanne Hurlbert, who runs the agriculture division out here. And right now it's quiet and still, but yesterday, today, and tomorrow, you've got a slew of grade 4s coming.
Yes, we have about 650 grade 4 students that are going to be here over the 3 days, and they all get to spend the whole day learning about agriculture.
Fantastic. Now, we have stayed away from the live animals, but that's part of this thing here. We're in the kind of grain zone here. Why is it so important for us to showcase agriculture and everything that's going on to the students?
Well, agriculture is part of our lives. You know, it's where your food comes from and how it's grown or raised, and we want to bring that out to the kids that are unable to be on farms.
Absolutely. Now, you guys here at Prairieland, this is just kind of one of a plethora of events that run throughout the year. How busy are you in terms of the agriculture sector here?
So agriculture is very important to Prairieland. It is our history and it is our future. And we have 8 events that we do throughout the year, education and scholarships and all kinds of different programs.
Fantastic. And obviously with different partners, this one partnering the ag experience with agriculture in the classroom. What do the grade 4s take away? I mean, we walked in here and you said, oh, the first thing they do is what, plug their nose?
Well, that's when they go to the ag center. Yeah. You know, some of them it's their first time being in a barn. So some of them are like, oh, what's that? But in the ag center, they get to see there's sheep, there is live pigs, we have laying hens, baby chicks, and then we also have a sheep herding demonstration for them to watch, which is very exciting. It's always a big hit.
No doubt about it. I can only imagine the hub and bustle that will be when all those grade 4s come rolling in here a little bit later. Yeah, we won't be here then, but I'll tell you what, we're going to set everything up for you as the morning continues.
Love that, Mike. Thank you so much. Back to school to prove to Dad you're not a fool. Mike Siona, is that right?
100%, and not just back to school, but we're talking about the ag experience down here at Prairieland Park, and we are in the Cow Dome. It's like being at the farm without the smell, which is pretty cool. Very cool experience. We're with the Executive Director of Agriculture in the classroom. Sarah Shimko, tell us about this experience.
All right, well, the Cow Dome is just one experience here at this grade 4 event called Ag Experience. So here in the Beef Dome or the Cow Dome, there is a 360 video that plays where kids can get up close and personal with cows and learn a little bit about this really important industry here in Saskatchewan. This is just one of many different stations that kids will rotate through over the course of the day.
I love that. And this is just one of many different experiences and projects that you guys have, not just this week, but throughout the year. Tell us a little bit more about Ag in the Classroom.
Yeah, Ag in the Classroom is a registered charity, and we deliver educational programs and resources all across the province. So ranging from events like this for grade 4 to classroom gardening programs to career expos where students get to explore the dynamic and exciting industry of agriculture.
Very, very cool. And you guys hit like, what, 35–40% of the student population in the province?
Yeah, something like that. So last year we reached around 80,000 students from 600 plus schools in the province. And it's kindergarten to grade 12, all sorts of different programs and experiences really driven at connecting kids in agriculture and understanding the opportunities that exist for them in this industry.
Very, very cool. All right, well, there you go. This is the Cow Dome. When we come back, we're going from heifers to hummus. You'll have to stay tuned to see what that means.
Mike, thank you so much for this. We'll check in again soon. We go back out live to Mike Siona this morning at Prairieland Park. Mike, you're learning about agriculture.
One more time at Prairieland Park as Ag Experience has taken over Hall E here, and I am joined by Sarah Shimko, who's the Executive Director of Ag in the Classroom, and we're really getting hands-on here. I mean, we've seen the field side of things, and now we're getting to the fork side. What are the grade 4s learning about at this station?
So in this particular station, students are making hummus. It's really important that we're able to connect the entire food cycle for students, and eating is obviously a really important part. So in this one, they're learning a little bit about pulses, and they actually get to make some hummus and taste it.
which is super cool. Give us a sense of what our big grade 4s are doing here. They're your staff, but
Yeah, well, actually, so what they've done is they've taken chickpeas and they've ground them up, and then they're going to add a little bit of oil, some garlic, some spices here, and then they're going to get to sample it. Hummus is a really simple product to make.
but so important. And I mean, we're talking about Saskatchewan ingredients for the most part here.
Saskatchewan ingredients that we can eat here and also go all over the world and really help to feed a nourishing world.
I love that. Now, that's the grade 4 version. This obviously scales to different levels, all the way up to, economic theory and tariff talk.
Absolutely. So for the grade 4 level, very focused on production agriculture, where your food comes from. As students get older, we really dive into deeper topics such as tariffs, trade, careers, environmental stewardship, all kinds of really important information.
Fantastic. It doesn't matter what classroom you're in, they can bring agriculture to it. The Ag Experience here at Prairieland Park started yesterday, runs today, goes tomorrow for the grade 4s. And if you want more information on that or anything else, go to the website on the screen.